Hello, Gaby. Welcome, Gaby. How are
Hello,
you?
Miguel. How are you?
Welcome
I'm
to the
good.
class, Gaby. Fine, too. I'm good, Gaby. Welcome to the class. So, Gaby, tell me, Gaby, how was your day yesterday, Gaby?
Oh, my day yesterday was awful. I had to go to the office, and I couldn't did anything in the office
Oh,
about
really?
the work I have pending, and I slept at went to bed for around 2 a.m. and I started at 6. So
2 a.m., Gaby? Why it's so late, Gaby?
because I had some things that I had to have done. I
All
had
right,
to have, yeah.
all right. And Gaby, and did you finish them?
Uh, Half of them,
Half of them. Gaby, that's a super schedule, Gaby, huh?
yeah.
That's a super full-time schedule. And today you started at 6 in the morning, Gaby?
Yes.
Oh,
And today
Gaby.
I'm going to sleep late,
Oh,
I think.
also late.
Yeah.
Okay. For example,
But we are almost on Friday.
okay, okay, okay. Okay. So today you're going to sleep late. How late? Midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m.,
I
10
hope
p.m.
not so late.
Okay, 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 okay. Good, Gabby. Gabby, and what about today? How was your day today?
Busy and
Busy too.
occupied. Yeah.
Oh, come on, Gabby. Good. Gabby, that's not cool, okay? That's nothing cool, okay? Oh, and Gabby,
Uh,
are you at the office or are you at home?
Today I'm at home.
At home. Ah, okay. That's well, at least that was good, okay? Okay. And Gabby,
Yeah.
and what about tomorrow? Are you working tomorrow?
Yes, I'm going to be working tomorrow
Oh,
because, well, that is another thing. I work with Indian people and they
okay.
have also holiday today and tomorrow. And the thing is that we cannot leave unattended in the project. So
All right.
it was not optional. Someone has to be here during that time.
Oh, come on, Gabby. So,
But I changed the holiday of tomorrow for
yes.
the next Friday, November 8th.
November 8th. Ah, okay, okay.
So it's not so bad.
Very good, Gabby. Okay, okay, okay. Good, Gabby. Thank you. What about Jorge? Hello, Jorge. Welcome, Jorge. How are you, Jorge? Fine?
Hi everyone, happy Halloween. Yeah, everything is good, thanks.
Excellent, Jorge. Jorge, how was your day yesterday, Jorge?
Yesterday it was an easy day, I can say it.
All right.
Um, but talking about Tuesday, I think was a hard day because I had visits from leaders from US, so
Oh, okay,
I had
okay.
to have all the logistic and everything that being cool and perfect in during the sessions, in-person sessions that we had on that day.
Oh, okay, okay.
And also several meetings with my client overlap with the in-person sessions with the leaders, so I had to run in uh
Oh, come on, Jorge. So
all day.
really super busy last Tuesday.
Yeah, yeah, it was a
Okay.
super busy day. Then Tuesday, yesterday was good, and
Today?
today also it has been a good day. Yeah, several meetings, yeah, but I think now I remember that I almost forget that I had to send an email because
All right.
tomorrow is a holiday for me. So
Ah,
I
okay, okay,
completely
okay. So tomorrow you're going to rest.
yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, good, good. Thank you, Jorge. Hello, Daniel. Good afternoon, Daniel. How are you, Daniel? Welcome to the class, Daniel.
Hello, Miguel and team. Hello,
Welcome,
how are you?
Daniel. Fine, fine, Daniel. Daniel, tell me, Jorge. Daniel, how was your day yesterday, Daniel?
Yesterday, I think that well, it was good. We made
Yes.
a log for all forecast,
All right.
so it wasn't so stressful as I thought. I think
Okay.
that we did a great job. so it was better than I expected.
Okay, okay. And what about today? How was it today?
It was very quiet as we did most of the job yesterday. Today it was really quiet, just checking some stuff that are aligned with the
Excellent,
numbers
Daniel.
and so on.
Excellent. Then, are you going to work tomorrow or are you going to rest tomorrow?
Yes, I will work tomorrow. I'm right now. I'm working American U.S. calendar.
Ah, exactly,
So
exactly.
I will work tomorrow, but well, we will have a long holiday, a long weekend on at the end of November.
Ah, okay, okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, very good. Okay, good, good, good. Excellent. Good, good, good. So here is Edgar. Let me see. Edgar, very good. Edgar, very good. Okay, thank you, Daniel, thank you. Hello, Edgar. Good afternoon, Edgar. How are you, Edgar? Fine.
Oh, Miguel, good afternoon. Hello.
Welcome to the class, Edgar. Edgar, tell us, Edgar, how was your day yesterday, Edgar?
Yesterday, very busy day. I work in the late shift, so I work
Yes.
from midday to 9 p.m. So it was different.
Oh, okay, a different schedule. Um, how do you feel working in the schedule?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay for me. Just one day. No, no problem.
Ah, okay, okay, very good. And what about today, Edgar? How was your day today?
Today, the normal day, we have several meetings. I did my activities, so regular day. No,
Very good. And Edgar, are you working tomorrow? Or are you going to rest tomorrow?
I'm going to rest tomorrow. Yes.
Okay, excellent, Edgar. Okay, then I think Edgar is missing for the exam, right, Edgar? You didn't take the exam or yes?
No, I didn't take the exam.
Okay, okay. So Edgar, I'm going to share the link with you, Edgar. And whenever you have the chance, Edgar, you take the examination, okay? Look at this. Okay,
Okay. I can
okay.
take it offline.
Yes, obviously, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, okay? The idea is that the
Okay.
exam comes ready by Monday, okay?
Mhm.
But if you have it tomorrow, that will be perfect, okay? So, very good, guys.
Okay.
So it's the advanced level, okay? Very good. Okay, very good. So there it goes. Let me share the link, okay? Okay, there it goes. Very good. Very good. Okay, there on the side you will find the link for the examination, okay? Okay, as I said before, you have it by Monday, that's good, but it will be perfect if you have it by tomorrow. That will be just great, okay? Okay,
Okay.
my friends, so let's begin, okay? Listen, as usual, we're going to start, okay, with a revision, okay, of the topics that you already know, okay? Okay, so remember, you are my most advanced students, okay? So these activities are about grammar, tenses, prepositions, all that must be really, really easy for you, okay? Okay, so let's just answer from number 1 to number 9, okay? I will read this. When we reach land's end, we 1,500 kilometers walk. I just remembered that I didn't run yet. I was surprised that the landlord me up and reminded me, not pay, not drink. It's a beautiful drive. I'm sure you definitely enjoy. The car, if you get in Tom and I, you a push, not a start give. I put the £5 notes into one of the books. But the next day, it me ages to find it because I which book I it in take forget and put. The bagpipes. Wait a minute, I'm not up to the minute. Okay, that is Rudy. Let me take notes. Okay, good. Hello, Rudy. Good afternoon, Rudy. How are you, Rudy? Fine.
Hey, hello. Yeah, everything's good. Thank you.
Welcome to the class, Rudy. Rudy, tell us, Rudy, how was your day yesterday, Rudy?
Yesterday, it was a normal day. I have to say, just completing my tasks for
Okay,
yesterday, and that's it, pretty much.
very good, Rudy. And what about today, Rudy? How was it today?
Also, it was a normal day, a bit relaxed. So I was completing my activities, working in one past task, and that's it.
Okay, Rudy, are you working tomorrow, or are you to have a holiday for tomorrow?
No, actually, in the firm with Deloitte, we have a holiday.
Okay.
And actually, the client is saying that it's okay. We can take the day.
Okay, okay. Excellent. Very good. Okay, Luis, so we were doing this one. Okay, look at this. Okay. It's a revision, okay, of this. Okay. I was here, okay. The bagpipe since 6 this morning. Okay. My son, ah, do you know why is my friends a bagpipe? The bagpipes? Why is that in Spanish? How do you say the bagpipes? Bagpipes.
I don't know.
Okay. The bagpipes, okay, that's in Spanish, gaitas. Las
Mhm.
gaitas, okay? Like the Irish people, okay? He says, my son worked yet, he's still at high school. How long at the school? He there for 6 years. Before that, he 5 years at primary. Not start, he be and spent. Mary, I wonder what he know now. And well, his girlfriend, okay, from Japan too. So I suppose he, Japanese, say, come speak. When I first met him, he architecture study. For example, I will answer number one. It says, when we reach Land's End, we will have walked. We will have walked 1,500 kilometers. Okay. Okay, my friend. Could you continue, please, just from number two to number nine? Remember the same rule. Okay, you just copy the number and write the correct answer. Okay, not necessary to copy all, it's too much to write. Okay. Okay, so please do continue. Okay, so we have 8 questions and they are important, challenging questions. So I will allow 7 minutes for this, okay? 7 or 8 minutes for this. Remember, you have to analyze the sentences, okay? And they will tell you what tense you have to use, okay? Here we have present tenses, past tenses, future tenses, okay, and progressive tenses, okay? Okay, 10 more minutes and I will check it, okay? We will check it. Okay, I start with Rudy. Rudy, I just repeat Rudy number two. I just remember that
Yes, of course. I just remember that I have not paid the rent yet.
I haven't
Pay.
paid. I haven't paid. Very
Mhm.
good. Okay. I'm
The rent yet.
surprised.
I'm surprised that the landlord has not ringed me.
Hasn't ring wrong me. Ring rang wrong.
Oh,
Ring
okay.
run wrong. Ring run wrong. Wrong me up. I remain very good. Okay. Edgar, it's a beautiful drive.
I'm sure you have been enjoying the scenery.
Almost, I will say it like this. It's a beautiful drive. I'm sure you will enjoy,
Mhm.
or maybe it's a beautiful drive. I'm sure you are going to enjoy the
Mhm.
scenery.
Okay.
Very good. Daniel, the car
Hasn't start.
very good. Doesn't start. Okay.
Doesn't start.
Okay. If you get in,
If you get in Tom and I,
good. Give, no? Someone I
I think he's having issues with the internet.
Okay.
Yeah, I lost connection. Sorry.
Okay, yes, because
Tom and I can give you a push.
can give you a push, very good. Okay, can give you or will give you a push. Okay, listen, here the car doesn't start. There is another possibility, which is okay. The car, look at this. The car won't start, but there's a difference in meaning. Okay, for example, if you say the car won't start, it means that in the previous days the car was working. Okay, but right now in this moment the car won't start. Okay, if you say the car doesn't start, it means that the car hasn't been starting or hasn't been working for a longer period of time. And then maybe for years or for months, the car hasn't been working properly. Okay, so the difference is in the tense. Okay, in the timing. You say doesn't start, it means that the car hasn't been working for a long time. But if you say the car won't start, it means that maybe the car was working yesterday, but right now, in this moment, it won't work. Okay. Very good. Okay, good, and very good. Jorge, I put the £5 note.
I put the £5 notes into one of the books, but the next day it took me ages to find it because um, I forgot which book I put it in.
So because I forgot which book I
I put
had
that
put,
up.
I had put in. Okay, which book I had put it in. Very good. Okay, good. Gavin, he playing since
Sorry,
six.
I almost forgot that my personal computer is not touch the screen.
Okay, very good. Okay. He the
I
bagpipes.
think he has been playing the
Excellent.
bagpipes
Very good.
since
Since
6
six.
this morning,
He
and he just stopped.
he just stopped. Very good.
Just
Very good. He just stopped. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Rudy, my
Uh,
son.
yeah,
Yes.
thank you. For the last sentence, I have
Yes.
another form.
Yes.
I'm not sure if
Yes.
it's correct.
Yes.
I used he was playing. He was playing the bagpipe since 6 morning.
Okay.
He just stopped. Yeah, only the
He was playing the bagpipe since 6 this morning. It's possible. It's much, but it's not this one. This one. Why? Because it says since 6 this morning. Since is an indicator to the
mm,
for present perfect. Okay? Or maybe here you can also say he has played the bagpipes
mm.
since 6 this morning. Okay.
Okay,
Very good. Okay.
got
Good,
it.
good, good.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, for the seventh
Yes.
sentence,
My
my son have not started,
yeah. My son
hasn't started
hasn't started. Okay.
work yet. He's
To
still at
to
high
work yet.
school.
Very good. How
Mhm.
long
How long? He's at school.
look, it's a question. How long has he
Okay,
been at the school?
at school. He
He
has been
very good. He has been
there for
there.
6 years.
Good.
Before that, he spent 5 years at primary school.
Very good. He spent very good. Excellent. Good. Daniel. Ah, no, sorry. Sorry, Edgar. Mari, I wonder
I wonder what he said now. Well,
what
his girlfriend.
he's saying. I wonder what he's saying now.
Oh, okay,
Okay. And
okay.
why? Because we have here now. Now is an indicator for present continuous or
Yeah.
continuous tenses. Good. And well,
And well, his girlfriend came from Japan too.
comes here.
So I suppose,
Comes from
yeah,
Japan too.
comes.
Okay. So I suppose
Okay. So I hope suppose he speaks Japanese.
okay, he is speaking Japanese. Okay,
Oh,
very good.
okay.
Yeah, very good. Okay, good, good, good. Daniel, when I first met him,
He was a student architect.
very good. He was studying, very good, architecture. Excellent, my friends. Very good. Okay. So little by little is going to be easier for you. Very good. Okay, now let's continue with the book. Okay, it says, obviously today is October 31st, 2024. It says, goal. By the end of the class, the students will be able to speak about decisions correctly and fluently. Okay. So then the book says this question says, how often do you attend decision-making meetings? How easy is it generally to reach decisions in meetings? For example, what about Gabby? Gabby, how often, Gabby, do you attend decision-making meetings, Gabby?
I think every 2 weeks because we have to decide which items are gonna be on our sprint, which one not, and why.
Very good.
Yeah, basically
And Gabby, and how long are those meetings?
depends. If
Depends. So,
we,
yes,
well, the sprint planning generally it's scheduled for 1 hour and a half,
good.
but sometimes we can wrap up the call in an hour or 45 minutes.
Very good.
It's variable the time we spend on those calls.
But I mean, the minimum is 1 hour and a half.
Yeah, generally, well, the time frame that is set for that call is 1 hour and a half.
Very good. Okay, okay, okay. Good. What about, let's say, Jorge? Jorge, how often do you attend decision-making meetings, Jorge?
Well, is that I don't think it's more like a decision making meetings. Maybe I
Okay,
think it's more as a planning meetings, just
interesting. Very good. Okay,
where we have to see how to execute the tasks of the project or the tasks for my uh, contribution role that I have in here in the firm. Um, but yeah, so being that, I think 3 times or twice a week I have this kind of meetings.
very good. Okay, okay, okay.
Uh, but yeah, because as a project management is more like just to validate that everything that you we planned before is running good or something or what is going out of the scope or something like that.
Very good. And okay, is it easy to agree on the issues or on the topics or on the stuff you have to work?
Um, it's easy when we understand the scopes and the objectives or about what we are planning or about the project.
Good.
If anyone else doesn't understand what we are working on in the project, maybe it could be some hard just to be in the same idea on the same line of our way of working.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, you can say like this. Okay, look at this. You can say like this. An idiom. Look at say like this. If we are on the same boat.
Okay, yeah,
Okay, if
on the
we're
deck,
on
maybe, no?
exactly. If we're on the same deck on the same boat, it's easy. Okay, very good. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
What about, let's say, please, Daniel? Daniel, how often do you attend these kind of meetings, Daniel? Decision making meetings, Daniel.
Well, a lot of times a week, maybe more than five.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, every week we need to decide which number we will forecast and why, and there is a lot of variables. There maybe some number from the partners or from the indirect distributors change. We need to align again the numbers. So there it is a lot of making decisions meetings.
Oh, I think that's probably to agree on the points. Okay, it's easy to
Most of the
come
times it is.
everybody together. Okay,
Yeah, most of the time it is, but sometimes, well, you know that everyone thinks different, and maybe if I am thinking one number, there is some assumptions, just like, well, for example, when we are projecting promos, we need, how many units we need to leave during the promo season.
Okay.
Sometimes someone has one assumption, another person has another assumption. So if someone says, hey, we need to leave 50%, but someone says, hey, this product was constrained last year, we need to, and this year we are not constrained, so maybe we need to leave 150% because right now we have all the inventory available. So there is a lot of things that we need to take.
Okay. And then, how many people are at the meeting? I mean, how many people are there at the meeting? Just
Oh, I think the principal contributors are like 4 or 5 people.
okay. So I think it's kind of difficult, okay, to agree on different, no,
Yeah,
areas.
well, it is again, most of the time it is easy because we are pretty much aligned. But if there
Okay.
is some fact that you don't have in mind, and maybe another person has it, it is when it is hard to align with all the team.
To decide. Very good. Okay, good. What about Edgar? Edgar, how often do you attend these kind of meetings, Edgar? Decision-making meetings, Edgar?
Yeah, more or less like 2, 3 in a week
Two
per
or
week.
three per week, okay? And Edgar, is it easy to agree on the issues on the stuff you're going to work?
Yes, normally is easy. There are some times when we have several point of view, but in the general, it's easy to do it.
Very good. Very good. Okay, good. What about Rudy? Rudy, have you ever attended this kind of meeting, Rudy? And decision-making meetings?
Yeah, actually, I just have it once a week, only the Mondays.
Okay.
And actually, it consists in size cards. It's like, for example, we have 5 cards for this sprint,
Okay.
and we have to size it. And let's say that the most or the smallest is 1 point, and the biggest is 5 points.
All
So
right.
we all in the meeting decide how many points we can put in any card.
All right. Okay. Interesting, Rudy. Okay. And is it easy, Rudy, to agree on that? Or is it difficult to agree on that? Or just
Sometimes,
mandatory for, I don't know, from a manager, from a leader, I don't know.
no, actually, it's for all the team members, especially the developers, because we know the impact,
All
the effort that we have to put in on the cards. But I think, yeah, sometimes it's easy because we are aligned, but sometimes it is not because we have different points of views, different points of view, and sometimes they can defend their points, and sometimes we have to defend our points.
okay.
So, but yeah, I think it's mostly easy.
Very good. Excellent. Very good. Okay, my friend. So listen, here the book suggests this. Okay, it says, which of these statements best describe what happens in the meeting you attend? I would say, it says, decisions are already made by the managers beforehand. Most meetings are just informative. Number two, meetings are generally the best place to take important decisions. Three, not everyone's opinion carries equal weight when we are deciding issues. Number four, it takes a lot of convincing for me to change my mind during a meeting. Arguing is a healthy part of trying to solve problems and reach decisions. It's not always clear what decisions have been made or who is responsible for carrying them out. Humor is a good way to release tension during heated discussions at meetings. Participants are sometimes reluctant to put forward proposals because they might be criticized. For example, I will start with Gabby. Gabby, ¿cuál Gabby question, sentence one, Gabby? Does this happen in your company, Gabby, or not? Decisions are already made by the managers beforehand. Most meetings are just informative.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to remember one, but usually, but it's depending because if we have a dependence to another department or another line of business,
Good.
the information is just informative, but it's not like directly related with us. It's like a complementary part. that it
Okay.
doesn't matter that the meeting is just informative.
Okay, so let's say that 50 and 50, right? For this one.
Yeah.
Very good. That's 50 and 50. Very good. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Very good. What about, please, Jorge? Jorge, what about number Jorge? Is this true or it won't happen? It says meetings are
Um,
generally the best place to take important decisions.
it's the second sentence.
Sorry?
It's about the second sentence.
Exactly. Meetings
Okay.
are generally the best place to take important issues. Is that true
Yeah.
for the yes?
Yeah, in my case, it's true.
Okay.
It's because here we are considering different point of views from other people, so and also different ideas, and also making sure that everything is agree about what we are talking about, the main topic, that meeting.
Okay. Very good. Okay, okay, okay. What about Daniel? Number Daniel, not everyone's opinion carries equal weight when we are deciding issues. Daniel, does that happen, Daniel, in your meetings, Daniel? That someone's opinions are more
Okay.
important or are heavier than other people's opinions?
Sorry, Miguel.
Okay.
Not everyone opinions carries on the same way when we decide on issues. Well, most of the times the opinion is on the same level for everyone, But at the
Okay.
end, if some manager has a different opinion, sometimes it weighs more.
Okay. 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 So it could happen. It could happen. Very good.
Yeah,
Okay.
it could happen.
Very good. Okay. Okay. Good. Edgar says it takes a lot of convincing for me to change my mind during a meeting. Does it,
Well, not
does,
really.
not really? Okay.
Normally, when I have a different opinion against another one, I just try to understand very well why or what is the to get the whole idea. If I see that the idea is a solid idea, I normally I change my mind. But if I see some weakness there that we will have trouble, there are some risks, I try to stand with my own. But it just depends. If I see that is a solid argument, I change my mind.
Very good. Okay, so you are open to ideas. Okay, that's good. Okay, excellent. Good, good. Rudy, arguing is a healthy part of trying to solve problems and reach decisions.
Oh, well, for this, I agree. I agree because let's say that when we work as a team, we definitely apport a lot of ideas to solve an issue.
Very good.
Sometimes when we work individually, uh, we are not covering all the scenarios or all the things that could happen there.
Okay.
Maybe another people could tell you, but if you do this, will happen this. So I think that yeah, arguing is a healthy part of trying to solve problems.
Okay. But Rudy, I would like here again, arguing with respect, no? Or arguing respectfully, no?
Yeah,
No?
exactly.
No?
Yeah, because if we are fighting or saying bad words,
No,
no,
imagine.
it's not what.
That's you already lost the control of everything, okay? Because
Yeah,
no,
I think that the office
no,
will come as a
imagine,
UFC.
oh, no, you are going to the ring, okay? Not an agreement, okay? Okay, very good. Gabby, it's not always clear what decisions have been made or who is responsible for carrying them out. I'm sure this won't happen, Gabby, right?
This that scenario it's happen a lot in consulting. It's happen
Or really?
a lot with in the projects. Yeah,
All right.
it's not. Uh, I forgot the word. Yeah, it's not our critical decisions. Yep.
Okay. So it happens, but not very often.
Nope. Depending depend depends a lot on the project because, for example, when you are working with for another company like Deloitte that offer their services to another company to do or perform different projects, we sometimes work along with another companies too that there are also vendors or contractors,
All right.
and we have been seeing those scenarios that I don't know, you start a new flow or a new functionality of some application that you are working on, but it's not so clear which who's made the decision and the reason why they made that without not
Okay.
consulting everyone. It's like you need to find like a golden lamp
Very good.
to to read or to talk about those things and have it be all of us on the same page.
Exactly. And to have everything clear. Very good. Okay, very good. Jorge, humor is a good way to release tension during heated discussions at meetings.
Uh, yeah, I'm agree with that. Probably could happen sometimes just to try and don't lose the professional uh, attitude when we're meeting with a client. Nevertheless, for when it's a hard meeting, when you are taking decisions, or also when you are discussing about probably the process will not be ready for the end of the year, for example. Uh, yeah, probably just like a small joke probably could
Very good.
release some tension.
And
Yeah.
Jorge, have you applied this technique in
Yes.
meeting? Oh
Yes.
yes.
Obviously,
Oh,
first I have to see if I can to do that. It depends.
okay.
For example, if I'm having a meeting with intern colleagues, I mean, with when we are not meeting with a client, yeah, I actually I'm the first one to do a joke.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Very good.
yeah, because I'm feeling confident space, so where we can do that. But yeah, when we're meeting a client, it could be like, for example, I don't know, Happy Halloween, something like that. No?
Okay, okay. Yes, and I agree with you, Jorge, because that helps to reduce the stress, no? Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing. Very good, Jorge. What about Daniel? Daniel, participants are some. Jorge, by the way, we say I agree. You can say I agree, or you can say I remember I agree with. Okay,
Okay.
but you can also say this. Okay, I am. Look at this. I am in agreement with. Okay. For example, you can say I agree with your idea, or I agree with the steps for the project. Okay. But you can also say, I am in agreement with your idea, or I am in agreement with the steps for the project. We never say, I am agree. It's only I agree. Or I agree with, or I am in agreement with. Okay?
Okay.
Very
Thanks.
good. Good. What about, let's say, Daniel? Participants are sometimes reluctant to put forward proposals because they might be criticized. Does that happen in your meetings, Daniel?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure, but I am. Well, what I'm trying to say, I'm not sure that that happened in the meetings, but I'm pretty sure that that some personalities have that way of behavior. I'm not sure if it is the correct way
Yes. Good,
to
yes.
spread.
Good.
Well, yeah, for sure. I remember in my first years of professional activities,
Good.
I was scary to propose something new because I thought that the managers and all the team will be like, oh, why is this kid speaking? Well,
Oh, really, Daniel?
well,
But really,
in my first years when I was like
you
a
don't look like
freshman.
that, okay? You don't look like
Sorry,
that. You don't look like that.
no. Well,
No,
well, when I was young, maybe.
on the contrary, I mean, rather sure, rather assured, okay? So, uh, but yes, you don't totally no, okay, like that. No, no, Daniel, okay.
Yeah, well, what I remember when in my first meetings, I was scary to have an opinion.
Okay. And then, how do you overcome that fear?
Well, with experience, having knowledge, being involved, studying about the fact that we will need to talk during the meeting. So once
Okay.
you come prepared to the meeting, all those fears takes out.
Very good. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Okay, so, listen, so let's move on. Okay, great. Okay, look at this. Okay, so here, so remember, this is part of Unit 3, okay, which is the final part of Unit 3, my friends. And here I prepare this for you, okay? Some idioms related to decisions, okay? I will read the first block. It says, idiom, it says, bite the bullet. It says, meaning to make a difficult decision or face a tough situation head on. For example, after months of declining sales, the board had to bite the bullet and decide to close down several underperforming stores. Please, Gavin, burning the midnight oil, burning the midnight oil, working
We're late to complete a task, often in preparation for making an important decision.
good.
With the deadline approaching, we were all burning the midnight oil to finalize the proposals for our client.
For client, very good. Jorge, cross that bridge when you come to it.
Deal with a problem if and when it arises rather than a planning for every possible outcome.
Good.
We
Next
may
time,
face,
please.
yeah, we,
Good.
we may face some regulatory challenges, but let's cross the bridge when we come to it and focus on securing funding first.
Very good. Okay. Then back to square one.
Starting over after a failed attempt to solve a problem or make a decision. When our negotiations with the new supplier fell through, we were back to square one and had to restart the entire process.
And then has it happened to you in your project that you had to go back to square one?
Yeah, it just happened in this project at the beginning of the project with the onboarding process and all that stuff. It was a really road process. There was a lot of changes. We need to restart all. And well, right now I think that we are in a good trend. But yeah, for sure that's
Okay.
happening.
Very good. Okay. Good. Edgar, bite off more than you can chew. Bite off more than you can chew. Taking.
Taking on more than you can handle, often in a decision that you may lead to being overwhelmed.
Good.
By taking on three big projects at once, she may have bitten off more than she can chew, and now she's struggling to meet all the deadlines.
Good. Edgar, has this happened to you, Edgar? That you have bitten off more than you can chew?
Yes.
Oh, Edgar, and how do you feel, how do you solve it, or how do you face it?
Um, well, it's difficult. You have to communicate to your leads what is happening, just to get some help at some point. But at the beginning, you may think you are optimist. You may think that you can handle more than what you can. So, but it can be solved just talking,
Okay,
communicating your problem. Yeah.
okay, that you felt overwhelmed, no? Like he said, overwhelmed. Very good. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
True.
What about Rudy? Rudy, cutting corners, Rudy, cutting corners.
Yeah, doing something in the easiest, fastest, or cheapest way, often at the expense of quality. The team decide against cutting corners on quality, even if meant pushing back the product launch.
Okay. Well, Jordi, have you ever faced or have you had to face cutting corners on your performance, on your product delivery, on your plan?
No, actually, we work with uh, standards, so we cannot do this.
All right, very good. Okay,
We
good, good,
we
good.
have to complete all the standards for development, for testing, unitary testing, user testing, and all those things.
Okay, okay. I think the testing is a long process, not really?
Yeah, it's a very long process because we have to cover a lot of scenarios and we have to check that we are not breaking the application, you know.
Exactly. That's very good. Okay. Gabby, well, Gabby, go out on a limb, Gabby. Go out on a limb. Taking a risk.
Go out on a limb, taking a risk by making a decision that others may not agree with. He went out on a limb by suggesting a risky marketing strategy, but it paid off with a significant increase in sales.
In sales. What are you, Gabby? Have you ever gone on a limb on any of your product or your services or your projects, Gabby?
Mm, not that I can remember.
Okay, okay. Very good, okay, good, 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 okay. Good. Well, what, Jorge? Jump the gun. Okay, jump the gun.
Yeah, jump the gun, making a decision or acting before you are fully prepared or before the right time.
Good.
The manager jumped the gun by announcing the new product before everything was finalized, leading to confusion among the team.
Very good. Why are you, Jorge? Have you ever jumped the gun? Okay, Jorge.
Actually, I'm trying to because it's like when
Really?
I already have the status of something, I just try to identify the risks and also analyze them. And when I have a meeting with my sponsors, like telling them that the potential risk or potential, how to say it, let's keep it the potential risk that probably could
Very
happen
good.
in any activities.
Very good. Okay, very good. Okay, good, good. Daniel says in the driver's seat, Daniel. In the driver's seat.
Being in control of a situation often when making key decisions. After the merger,
Good.
she was in the driver's seat, making the key decisions about the company future direction.
I'm sure, Daniel, you have been in a driver's seat many times, haven't you?
Yeah, right now I'm not in the driver seat, but well, in some of the jobs that I have been working, I have been in the driver's seat.
Very good. And then what do you prefer? To be in the driver's seat or to be in the back seat?
I prefer to be in the driver's seat.
Really? Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is when everything is in control. Well, for sure, sometimes will be surprises and hard decisions, but when everything is in control, it is so. I think maybe it will be easy be in the driver's seat.
Very good. Okay. But it's like you said, sometimes, maybe sometimes, the project is not going well and you are in the driver's seat, you have to take hard decisions, no? Or, and think on
Yeah,
a plan to make the project successful, okay, to work correctly. Very
correct.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, Edgar, read between the lines. Understanding,
Understanding the hidden or implied meaning behind the information before making a decision. When the CEO said he was looking forward to new opportunities, investors read between the lines and speculated he might be stepping down.
very good. What about you, Edgar? Are you good, Edgar, at reading, between the lines?
And not good.
No?
I have to be very straightforward when I talking to someone. Somebody, I am bad reading between the lines sometimes.
Okay. So, Edgar, it's also difficult for you. At this second, look at this. Look at look at this. I'm going to write here information. Look at this. Information in a nutshell. So it is. Is it also difficult for you, Edgar, to identify information in a nutshell? Remember, information in a nutshell is information that is not clearly like a hidden information in a speech, in a document, in a presentation.
Mhm.
Is it also difficult for you, Edgar, to find information in a nutshell?
Well, I'm good and I analyzing things, but talking about hidden intention of the people
Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Exactly.
is that is the difficult part.
Very good. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Rudy, sink or swim, Rudy. Sink or swim. Facing.
Yeah, facing a situation where there's not middle ground, you'll either succeed or fail based on the decisions you make. When we decided to enter the international market, it was a sink or swim moment for our company.
Very good. And Rudy, have you ever had to face any sink or swim situation
Yeah,
professionally or in your life?
yeah, it was a personal situation, and it was when I started to work with international companies, as for example, data consultancy services, for example, or here in Deloitte,
Okay.
at Deloitte, I'm sorry, because the idiom, the language,
The language.
because
Okay.
all of my work has been in Spanish, and when I started working English, it was a very big challenge for me, and it
Okay.
is when I said, okay, I have to be success on this or I have to fail. But well, the expectation here is to be success.
And Rudy, and how long have you been working in a bilingual enterprise?
Right now, I have 2 years and a half.
Okay. And how do you feel?
Very good. Well, actually, I have to say that I have to improve, but I think I'm doing a good job, so I won't stop.
Very good.
I'll continue preparing, and yeah.
Excellent, Rudy. Very good. Okay, good, good, good. And Gabby, take the plunge, Gabby. Take the plunge.
Making a big decision or taking a leap, usually into something new or unfamiliar. After months of consideration, they finally took the plunge and invest in a new technology platform.
Very good. And what about you, Gabby? Have you ever taken the plunge, Gabby? Remember, it's a decision
Mm,
or taking a leap, usually into something new or unfamiliar. Maybe professionally, Gabby, or I don't know, in your decisions when decided on where to work or where not to work.
well, starting with the something related with the business, when I had to take the decision to move from my hometown to Querétaro to start working on in a consulting firm that I actually didn't know so much about it.
All right.
And also when I started as a trainee that I didn't know the technology that they were using. There was like a constant learning, constant knowledge transfer because they're managed technologies and things that I just heard when I was studying, but not
Very good.
didn't have the opportunity to apply it because you don't have the money to invest on that stuff.
Not enough
You are,
experience, maybe, no? Okay.
yeah.
Very
And in between, you gain experience and you are more confident to take a little bit more risk, but
okay.
safe, but baby steps.
So, Gabby, that was a major change. Like, I mean, because you got to change to from one city to another. And, Gabby, and how do you feel?
Because I had to what? Sorry.
You got to move from one city to another city, no? But you said you were living in a city, and then you started to live in Querétaro.
Well, it honestly, I think that it wasn't so hard because my husband was already living here in Querétaro. On that time, he was my friend,
Ah,
and
okay,
he
okay,
was like my support during that the process, that transition. And
okay,
also because I consider that I'm not a person that is so tight to their family because since I was born, since I have memories,
Yes.
they always saying, we are not going to live forever. You need to start working and preparing yourselves to be alone in some point of your life. So
Very
it
good.
was like,
Exactly. So they were like preparing you, Gaby. That's cool, okay? That's cool because in that
yeah,
way it wasn't that hard, okay? Very good, friends. Okay, so I'm going to share this idiom page with you, okay? Because let me. Okay. Yes, okay, please go ahead. Yes.
Yeah, it's because today I just learned a new idiom with my leader in a meeting with
Okay.
my leader, and it was so curious because when he told me that, it was like, what was that? Um, and it's actually I wrote it here in my notes, and
Very good.
it goes like canary in the coal mine, and it was like, what
that is
you
that is
told me?
that is a cool one.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, could you please explain the context? I mean, the meaning to the class, please. That's a good idiom,
yeah.
okay?
Let me try it if I got the if I
And
understood the idea of that one.
you can okay, write it here, okay, on the chat, okay? That is a very good idiom, okay?
Okay, let me write it here. So it's
Thank you.
canary in the coal mine.
Oh, qué manto está terrible, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like when you warning before something unexpected arrives or something like that.
Yes,
So yeah, I think it was like that.
exactly, exactly. It means that you weren't or you aren't, okay, actually prepared for something, okay? That is the main idea, okay? And but yes, I mean, in a business context, it's cruel, okay? All right, listen, so I'm going to share the link to the email page, okay? There it is, okay? Okay, the kind of in the corner, very good. Let me clarify this one, okay? Look at this. Okay, there it goes, okay? Okay, look at this, okay? Very good. Okay, so look at this. It says the Eden canary in the coal mine, okay, refers to an early warning system for potential danger. I mean, it says historically, miners will bring canaries into coal mines because these bears are sensitive to toxic gases like carbon monoxide. If the canary shows signs of distress or died, it indicated that the air quality was unsafe for the miners, signaling them to evacuate. In a different context, okay, the phrase is used metaphorically to describe something that serves as an indicator of potential problems or dangers in various situations. For example, you can say, a small issue in a company may be seen as a canary in the coal mine for larger systemic problems. So it means that maybe in a company you are facing a small problem, but this
Hmm.
small problem can become bigger, okay, or with no control. That is a canary in the coal mine.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's exactly good, very good. Okay, excellent, friends. Okay, so let's move on. Very good. Okay, I will share my screen with you. Okay, okay. So let's continue here. Okay, very good. Excellent, friends. Okay, let's come here. Okay, okay. So let's continue with also with the book. It says this one. It says complete the report writing tips below with the words in the box. Okay, I will read. It says number one. It says draft, errors, headings, layout. Okay, plan, readers, register, rewrite. For example, report writing tips. Read a similar report first. Write okay, or outline. Then you first, okay, always write with your in mind. Edit your draft report for style and, for example, formal language, passive or active forms. Proofread your report for typical, for example, subject verb agreement, prepositions, and punctuations. Organize them and structure. Use an appropriate title and subheadings. Revise and you report in order to improve it if necessary. Take a break for a few hours and reread your report before finalizing it. And here you have, look at this, the onogram, okay, report, okay. For example, it says, read a similar report first, write a Okay. Here, okay. Write a plan. Okay. Very good. Write a plan or outline. Okay. And then you first, and then your first draft. Very good. Okay, pues you will do from number 3 to number 8. Okay. I'm going to make it bigger for you to watch it better. There it is. Okay. So let's keep out our plan. Okay. And we have draft. Okay. Okay, please. You continue, please. From number 3 to number 8. Okay. Just the same. Okay. Don't copy all. It's too much to write. Just write the number and the correct answer. Write the number and the correct answer. Very good. Very good. So let's allow 4 or 5 minutes for this. Okay. Okay, pues ahí está. Let's say, please, Rudy. Rudy, number 3, Rudy, please. Would you please read the full sentence? Always write.
Always write with your readers.
Excellent. With your readers. Very good. Good. In mind. Very good. Okay. Good, good. Edgar, number 4, Edgar. Edit your draft
Edit your draft report for style and layout.
And look at this, and register. Look at this.
Register. What
Exactly.
is a register?
What is register? Register, Edgar, and my class, it refers to the level of English, okay? Formal
Mm,
or informal English. Like it's like here, formal language, okay, informal language, active or passive forms. Remember, usually we prefer to use passive voices when we write a report, okay, when we write a formal letter, okay, and obviously that reflects, okay, the use of formal language. On the contrary, when we are writing, for example, a letter or a note to a friend, okay, to a colleague, it can be informal language, okay, and in those cases, we prefer to use active forms, okay, active voices. Very good. Okay, good. Daniel, please proofread your report.
Prefer your report for typical. Well, I thought that it was readers
And with
for
this,
typical.
together agreement, prepositions, and punctuations.
Uh, typical. Something that is layout, not errors for typical right?
Error. Look at this. Error. You said yes.
Uh-huh.
Error. Errors. Exactly.
Errors.
For typical errors, for example, subject verb agreement, okay, prepositions, and punctuation. Listen, there is a difference between these words. Okay, for example, mistake. Okay. Mistake and or mistakes, okay, and errors. Okay. There's a difference in meaning. For example, a mistake is something because you are, for example, speaking, okay, or because you are writing, okay, and then you make a mistake in verb tenses, okay, or in I don't know, in you're writing a report, okay, and you misspelled, for example, you misspelled the word, for example, suggest, okay, and you didn't write suggest, and you wrote, for example, suggest, okay. These are examples of mistakes, okay. Mistakes are usually unconscious, okay, and errors are problems, okay, that the students or any person has, okay, and he or she knows the grammar well. Even though he or she knows the grammar well, he or she makes these errors. For example, subject verb agreement. Like for example, like say, for example, Thomas play, okay, play in the garden, for example. No? Maybe the person is conscious, okay, about the simple present, okay, and the third person in the simple present. But even like that, okay, he or she wrote Thomas play in rather than Thomas plays in the garden. Okay, so error, linguistically speaking, is in a deeper level, okay, of the brain, and mistakes are on the upper layer of the brain. Okay, so errors are more like the syntax, okay, knowledge, okay, cognition of the grammar, okay, or any other topic, okay. Okay, pues, what about let's say, please, Gabby, number six, Gabby, organize the
Okay, so the headings.
yes, almost what here, Gabby. Organize
No,
the
the
listen,
layout.
the layout, okay.
No, era
Use
the
an
layout.
appropriate
Yeah.
title. Okay, okay. I will have you, okay. Headings, okay. Headings and subheadings. Very good. Okay. Well, let's say, Edgar, revise and
Revise and rewrite your report in order to improve it if necessary.
very good. Exactly. Okay. So just take a break for a few hours and reread your report before finalizing. Okay. Listen, do you follow all these steps when you have to write a report or a formal letter or something formally written to your superiors? But I want to say, Rudy, do you follow those steps, Rudy?
Oh, not all, but some of them, yeah, I have to use it.
Very good. Okay, good. What about Daniel?
Not really. Maybe unconscious. I use some of them, but that I don't have like a list, like a format process to make a report.
Okay, okay, okay. Jorge, what are you, Jorge? Do you follow these steps, Jorge, or not at all?
Um, More or less, I could say that probably like I follow this structure. This structure works for when you are going to prepare an essay,
Exactly.
but also it works for when I'm reporting something. It goes like, tell me what you are going to say, then tell it, and then tell me what you said before.
Exactly. Exactly. That's a good thing. Okay. Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
But exactly, those are the steps, my friends. Exactly to write an essay or almost or something bigger. Okay, to write a thesis. Okay. Very good. Okay. What about Edgar? Do you follow these steps, Edgar?
Not formally, but I think I make some of those steps.
Very good. And what about Gabby?
Mm, maybe not consciously. Well, I try. No, I try every time I write an email or a report or those stuff.
Very good.
Yes, I try to follow an instructor. Well, you notice that with the letters.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, okay, very good. Friends. Okay, so it's almost 4 minutes before the class finishes, okay, so let's practice conversation, okay? What about Daniel? Daniel, when is Daniel, or if, are you going to take a kid vacation, Daniel?
Vacation, not. I don't
Okay,
have any plan of vacation
for
in
Christmas?
the following months.
Huh?
Just until same week, we
Huh?
used to go to the beach for all every year.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, what beach do you visit?
This means we used to go to Manzanillo. It is a tradition for my wife family. They
Okay,
had been going there for more than, actually the next year will be on that, just in that place, because they have like, I don't know how many years uh, that they have been going to the beach, to Manzanillo in same week. But just in that place, next year will be the 25th anniversary.
oh, really?
And they used to go, all the family. I'm talking about more than 70 people
My
on, on the beach.
goodness.
So it
Then,
is,
and then, where do you stay? In a hotel or in an Airbnb?
bungalows. There is a lot of bungalows, and most of
Ah,
the place it is occupied. It is
occupied, yes, occupied.
occupied by the family.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it is
Excellent.
good. Sometimes
Okay.
it's overwhelmed, but there's a lot of family, a lot of but well, our kids enjoy a lot, play with their relatives during all the week.
The
They made like
uncles, the
special
aunts, no, the cousins.
tournaments, special activities during all the week. We have it is a good week. Overall, it is a good week.
Excellent. Yes, that's wonderful. Very good. What about Jorge? Jorge, are you going to take his vacation, Jorge?
Well, I already did, so
Okay.
I don't think I'm planning vacations.
This December, no?
Sorry?
I mean, but this December, no Christmas vacation? This December?
No, I don't think so. Going to any other place? I don't think so. Yeah,
But yes, I mean, not going out, but stay at home, right?
yeah, I'm gonna stay at home.
Okay, that's a plan. Okay, very good. What about Rudy? Rudy, what are you planning to do for Christmas vacation, Rudy?
Not. I don't have plans till now. I think we are gonna stay at home. Yeah, I will not. I won't take
Okay.
PTO because well, we have a period here. It's called disconnect. So we have a free week from December 25 to December 31. So
Okay, okay, good, good, good.
yeah.
Very good, very good. Okay. What about you, Edgar? Are you taking any Christmas vacation, Edgar?
This year, no, I don't think so.
No?
But
Okay.
the following year, yes.
Okay, so you're going to work?
Yeah, yeah, because I'm in this project, and so it's going to
Okay,
be difficult the rest of the year. Yeah.
like, very good. Okay. What about you, Gavin?
I have to plan a lot of on December. It's the first.
Excellent.
It's the first birthday of my daughter.
Oh,
We want
wonderful.
to take a photo shoot for her first birthday.
Yes.
We also are planning, organizing to be on our hometown because we both are from the same city, fortunately.
Okay, 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 okay,
So
okay.
there is not a debate of this year we are gonna go to with my family in this city, and yeah, we save that.
Excellent.
And I have planned. I asked for vacation during December because I have to take it.
Very good.
And for the collective disconnect, that the day that Rudy was mentioning, I'm going to work because the business cannot be unattended.
Exactly, exactly. Totally, you have a plan for December. Excellent, very good. Okay, my friends, so let's finish for today. Thank you, Gabby, Jorge, Daniel, Edgar, and Rudy for being here today. Please have a wonderful night, please, and have a wonderful weekend, okay? Take very much, see you next class. Thank you very much, man. Take care. Stay
Let's go
healthy.
for
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you very much.
Thank
Stay
you.
healthy. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.